Hello everybody, NerdDad5000 back with another reaction video. If this is your first time at the channel, just take a second to click that subscribe button. It's easy. All you have to do is...
Now what have I told you about?
Sorry, what?
And you're subscribed. Also take a second to click the bell icon so you continue to get notifications of any time I release a new video. If this is not your first time at the channel, welcome back, of course. We are here today for the teaser trailer for House of the Dragon, which is the prequel series coming to HBO Max, the prequel series for Game of Thrones. Don't really know a lot about it. It's supposed to be like I say, a prequel series set sometime in the future. The only real person I know that is in it is Matt Smith, best known, I guess, for Doctor Who, also for The Crown, which my wife watched The Crown and liked. A little bit of our family history with this franchise. We had HBO when Game of Thrones originally debuted. Wife and I got through the first 2 or 3 episodes, and as much as we love Lord of the Rings, as much as we love dragons and sword fighting and knights and everything that Game of Thrones had that we liked, after 3 episodes, we gave up on it and never went back to it. Years passed, seasons passed, and for some reason, my wife decided to give it another try. I think they were in maybe season 7, and we're getting ready to go into season 8, and had already announced that season 8 would be the final season, and because of that, she wanted to give it another chance, get caught up. She rushed through the first season and then said to me, "You have got to give this show another chance." And so I sat down with her and we started season 1 again. And she told me right out from the start, "You've got to get at least to episode 4 and then it's going to kick in and then you're really going to love it." A lot like WandaVision. When people were saying, "Oh, I gave up after the 2nd episode." I'm like, well, you got to get to episode 4. So we did, and we rushed through that first season, and then we rushed through this, we rushed through every other season, got completely caught up, and then like so many other people, we were kind of disappointed with season 8 and the way the show wrapped up. It was still good. I mean, it wasn't as bad. Some people acted like it was the end of the world or like it was the end of Lost, but the season was pretty good. I mean, it's one of those things where like immediately everybody was like, but I think as time goes by, people will look back and they'll be like, okay, not as bad as we thought. Kind of like the prequel series to Star Wars. At first, everybody hated those, but I think as time has gone by, and I've done this too, as time's gone by, I like them more and more. So hopefully this is going to be a good series that, is in this world, but is going to show us some stuff we haven't seen. I hope there's lots of dragons. We will give it a try to see what it looks like, but for now, the teaser trailer, House of the Dragon, here we go. HBO, there's the fire. There's a Targaryen head. "200 years, okay.
Gods. Kings. Fire.
There he is.
Blood.
Hi, Matt Smith. Looking broody. Ooh, all Targaryens almost.
Dreams didn't make us kings. Dragons did.
Oh, that's Matt Smith talking. All right. Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. Do we have a date? 2022. Okay, so they don't know yet. All right, looks promising. Let's go back through a couple of things. That's got to be Matt Smith walking with a torch. That's got to be Matt Smith standing on the beach, because we see that scene later in the trailer, but we're seeing their faces as she walks up. 200 years before, so that's a pretty good jump back. Seems like I remember in Game of Thrones there being the history of things and the Targaryens. I know the Mad King, was he a Targaryen? No. Yes, he was. I'm going to have to rewatch Game of Thrones before I can watch this. I'm a little rusty on my characters. Is that the Hand of the King pen? Yes, it is. But I don't know who this guy is. There's a king with a sword and the dragon ring with the 3 dragon heads on it. I think
Many unbearable hours later.
this girl, I don't know if they purposely picked somebody who looks a lot like Dany from Game of Thrones, but as soon as I saw her, I was like, oh, she really looks like Dany. But of course, all Targaryen girls with that white hair might. There he is on the beach, looking broody. Some fight scenes. Here's the big castle, the big chamber. So that castle's been there a long time. Iron Throne behind. Definitely looks like a Targaryen king. Looks like his hair is white while he's sitting there. Some jousting. Who is this walking up to the throne? I don't know. Doesn't show them. It's somebody with long hair. And then the symbol. Yeah, so, yeah, good teaser. Just enough to give us a little taste of the show and to introduce, well, they didn't really introduce some of the characters. Showed us some of the characters. I know this wasn't much, but hopefully, looks like it's going to be good. 2022, though, I don't know, that could be whenever. That means at least January, so it's still months and months, but hopefully it's good. Ready to give it a watch. And as always, if you like what you see, please click subscribe. The easiest way is the little red square that's right over here. Also take a second to click the bell icon so you continue to get notifications of any time I release a new video. If you like what you see, please click like. Likes are super, super important, not just for my channel, but any channel that you watch and you like the videos. Clicking those likes really gets the channels up there in the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm. So make sure you're clicking like. Also, what did you think of this teaser? What were some little things in it that you saw that maybe connected to Game of Thrones? Did you like it? Do you not like it? Are you going to give it a chance? Are you going to watch it after the lackluster finish to Game of Thrones? Put all of that in the comments. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, this has been Nerd Dad 5000. I will see you later.